All right, guys, what I got here is something that is going to be a first, which is I have a Dragon Ball Super shot. So I have the Dragon Ball Super Broly, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, or Super Saiyan Blue Goku here. Great figure. I picked him up because he was the cheapest Goku I could find. Love this figure. And then the effect in his hand that's supposed to represent the Kamehameha is the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Beast Morphers Gold Ranger effect that he came with. Then I have the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Super Broly. Love this figure. Didn't show this on the last episode of Behind the Setup. But if you follow me on Instagram, you got my Instagram story. He's been all over there recently. Have his power effect, which to me looks a lot like the effect that came with Sunfire and Iron Fist. Obviously, this looks a lot more. This looks a lot better due to the detail and stuff and the plastic. But I have Jiren on the flight stand, and to get a little bit more height, gave him the base to one of the Young Justice figures I have. Obviously, use Goku to block it. Get the right angle. Pretty simple. White foam board for the backdrop because I don't have a diorama, which just sucks. But I hope that changes soon. White light. White light. Pretty simple stuff here. First shot of the episode. Gonna try and make more frequent uploads. But yeah, peace. Alright guys, back with another shot for the episode. Got, this one was like really prop focused and lighting focused for me. So let's get into it. Got the Mafex comic book Spider-Man right here. Best Spider-Man figure out. Got him kind of like hurt. Kind of like he just got done with a big fight, leaning against the wall, kind of dragging himself to get to where he's supposed to be. Have Puma here, the Marvel Legends Kingpin Build-A-Figure Wave Puma. A lot of people trash that wave, but I think you gotta be. I think that's a really good wave if you're like into Spider-Man. I still want to pick up a lot of those figures, but yeah. Got the Man-Thing Build-A-Figure wave, the Man-Thing Build-A-Figure wave Bullseye, and the Vulture Build-A-Wing wave Kingpin. Love that Tombstone. I do wish we got a Tombstone in a suit. Hopefully that happens soon. But if it doesn't, I still rock out with this one. And there's also the Beetle from that wave I want to pick up. Love that Bullseye figure. Not the biggest fan of the elbows, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? Then I have a foodie pack here. Got some stuff from the ACBA foodie pack. Got a taco. Just wrapped that up in some paper. Looked like it was like wrapped up in paper. Got some balled up paper here. Got some balled up paper here. This is the knife from the Union Jack that just came out this year or last year. Got some more paper. This is just like a piece of cardboard. I don't remember where I got it from, but I just kind of like crumpled it up to look like, it was like a part of an old box or something. Leaned that up against the wall. The amazing Tom Budd diorama, of course. Then I have a pink light here and a pink light there, shining on my foam board to make it look like this is the inside of the building that Tombstone and Bullseye just got beat up out of. And yeah, real simple stuff. Oh, I got a white light overhead on Spidey and everything. Real simple shot. Oh, forgot the beer bottle from the foodie pack and the apple from the foodie pack. But yeah, nice to get back into the swing of things. Plan to be shooting a lot more of my shots for this episode. So expect a few shots in this one. All right, peace. All right, guys. Got another shot here. Got this Lightning Collection SPD Red Ranger. Freaking love this figure, man. This probably sounds crazy to some people, but this is a grail for me. So glad I finally have this figure. So glad Lightning Collection made him. And yeah, let's get into this shot. So he's jumping into this alleyway, ready to blast these guys down. I made some makeshift aliens because in the season SPD they deal with aliens. So I have a Nightcrawler head and hands on a Taskmaster body. This is just straight up Puma, and that's just straight up Deathlock. Have Jack here on a flight stand, and then have a really useful box to prop him up a little bit higher. And I angled it so you couldn't see it. Got a white light here, white light there on the backdrop to look like the sky. They got a white light here to get some light on the villains that are running away. Pretty simple. Really like the shot though. So glad to be shooting a new Ranger. I was doing the same ones over and over again, and I love them, but I was getting a little tired of them. But yeah, that's this shot, and this episode is going to keep rolling, all right? Peace. What's up, guys? Another shot here. Probably going to try to get this shot out, or this episode out for you guys. Take your mind off of the troubling times we're going through. Hopefully my videos can help you do that. But let's get into this shot. I have Shang-Chi here kind of just like meditating and like, you know, like in like old kung fu movies sometimes, like if you're meditating, you start floating. Wanted to replicate that here. So I have Shang-Chi on a flight stand. And when I tried to do the shot originally, the flight stand was still showing. So what I would normally have to do is like shop out the flight stand. But in ACBA, you know, we try to do everything tangibly here. So people were trying to tell me to do the glass technique, but I didn't feel like pulling out the glass. So what I did was cut a little strip of white paper, lean it up against the flight stand, and then took these finger lights. There's one here, turned that one on, and I had this one on this little flash drive, and I turned that on, and then turned that on. And when you did that, it would eliminate the shadows under Shang-Chi for the paper. They just have a simple white backdrop, raw entrance stage pieces, white light, real simple shot. My boy Alex was telling me to like add props and stuff, and I was looking around and I kind of realized I don't have a lot of props, so maybe during this time I'll probably like pick up some props. We'll see though, because I am trying to get some Robotech Ninja Turtles. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, on to the next shot. Peace. What's up, guys? Got another shot here for this episode. Really liked how this one came out. Thanks to the homie Alexander Richardson for the assist on it. Let's get into it. Have the Mafex Spider-Man here. Love this figure. Really had to shoot it on this dial. Got the dial leaned up against the floor or the table here. Real simple shot, obviously. Just turn it flat. Have this one up like that. Got a white light here. Got another white light here to kind of get some more light on Spider-Man, but it went directly on him. Then you got another white light here. Had to get it here. Did some cropping. Had to flip the frame, obviously, when I went to edit or when I went to crop it. Real simple shot. And Spider-Man, I just have him have his fist resting on this bar. Have his feet planted. And it gives the illusion that he's looking down on something on the wall. It started with a Shang-Chi shot I was doing, but Alex said, hey, let's make it to Spider-Man. And after a whole lot of shots, we finally got to it. I did some variants, you'll see them after this. But yeah, just gotta keep churning out shots during this time. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy. We can get through this. All right, on to the next shot. Alright guys, got another shot here. Been wanting to do something like this for a while now, so I decided just to do it right now. And that's an overhead shot with some classic Avengers standing over the logo. I wanted to do with the new Avengers, kind of like a thing about how you like reform the Avengers after what happened during Disassembled. But I didn't have the full new Avengers team, so I wanted a more classic look here. Let's get into it. Just right here is a white foam board that I normally use for my backdrops, but I decided to use it here. Got a white light on there. One white light here. Look, let's diffuse a little bit of that filter. Another white light here. Vintage Wave Vision. 8th anniversary Iron Man. Vintage Wave Black Widow. 8th anniversary Captain America. Is this the Abomination Wave? Is this the Abomination Wave? What's his name? Wonder Man? I can't remember what wave he was on. I know it was Captain America wave, but I can't remember the bath. 80th anniversary Thor. The Avengers logo I have in the middle here is just from the Playmation set you guys normally see me use parts of. Something real simple, something classic. But yeah, this might be the final shot of the episode. We'll see. Peace. Alright guys, got another shot here. This idea really came out of nowhere, but I loved it. Thanks to my friend Alexander Richardson for the help on this joint. Let's get into it. So it's Miles Morales, Spider-Man, saving this woman from falling off a building. It's supposed to be his mom, but it's just the Netflix Luke Cage 2-pack Claire Temple. Took her head off so I can get like really close in there, get like a first-person perspective. Have Miles on a flight stand, and he's the flight stand is on a Young Justice base. This is the wall to the Tom Budd Dio, one of the walls at least. And you can see it's at an angle. That's because, well, I have it propped up with some really useful boxes. Got a standard blue backdrop. Miles, you can see that he's like too close to the backdrop, so there's a shadow showing up. But if you by the way I had it, you can't really see the shadow. Yeah, you see it's like out of the shot. Have a white light here to get some light on Miles, on his mom, on the Dio, obviously. Got a white light for the backdrop. Another white light for the backdrop. Look how this came out. I don't know what's going on with me recently, but I've been trying to like push myself to do like different angles, different displays. So I was able to get this out, and I really like how this shot came out. Kind of wish I could do a little bit more with it, but with what I have, I love how it came out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, peace. All right, guys, final shot of the episode. I want to get this one out to you guys really quickly, so I decided to tack on this last shot. Let's get into it. Got the wall of the of my Tom Budd diorama. Love it. Had to use it here. And then he detailed the top. So it's still like there's a roof up there. So I wanted to shoot something from above I could. So I decided to use it for this. Mayfacts comic book Spider-Man, obviously. Space Venom wave Miles Morales. Is that the Sandman wave? I think so. Sandman wave, Kamala Khan, Ms. Marvel. I think we need an update on Miles. Hopefully we get one soon. I think he needs butterfly joints, man, and better ankle movement. And then Kamala Khan is getting a pseudo update with the Avengers video game wave, and I'll probably pick that up because I like the boots on that one. And then we have the King Thor / Odin Build-A-Figure wave, Carol Danvers Captain Marvel. One white light here for all of them. And then how I was able to get Kamala and Miles up here. There's a lot of work, a lot of stacking. An old cable box. Young Justice bases. The useful boxes. Remotes to my lights. A lot of entrance stage pieces. Like the middle bar to the Iron Man Playmation set. And then again here, a lid to a raiseful box, another Young Justice stand for Miles. Kamala's on there on the crossbar. Got Pete up there, all balanced. Fell over quite a few times, but I was able to get him down. Carol on a ACBA flight stand that's propped up. Had to raise my blue backdrop to make the sky effect. White light, another light here for all the figures. Really simple, but really dangerous These figures fell a few times. I thought I broke Mayfix Spider-Man a few times, but he's good. Alright, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy out there. That's the end of the episode. Peace.